I wish I had a gate so I could win this thing. Welcome back. This deck is my 5-color Wish, Alternate Win, and Gate deck. All of my, well, pretty much all my land are Gate, which you'll see why in a second. There's a lot of wishes, which will help me wish for my alternate wins. So pretty much this deck is built around trying to get an alternate win, and Gate is one of the key ways, and wishing for stuff is also. So I'll go through the main deck, and I'll show some of the important things of that. The side deck, sideboard is kind of more of what this is all about. So that's why there's a lot of wishes in it to get me the cards I need. But there's still a lot of the things I need in this deck, so I don't necessarily need to get a wish. So again, with my caveats you've heard before, I haven't actually tried this deck yet. It looks fun, so if you want to build it and try it, by all means. But I'm looking forward to find a casual game to play it. So we'll just jump into the creatures first for this deck. There's not a lot of them. They're mostly to try to keep me alive. So Archway Angel, 2 of those, give me some flying. And again, a lot of this stuff plays off the gates, so it also gives me benefit. So 2 life for each gate I control. You'll see I have a lot of them. Sunspire Gatekeepers, 2 of those. 2 or more gates should not be a problem because that's pretty much all I have. Give me some more creatures. Gargoyle Gatekeeper, Gargoyle, 2 of those. Give me some more flying, and then more powers up the more gates I have. Gate Colossus, 2 of those. Cast less for gates, so I could get that out. It's an 8/8 with more gates, the less it is to get it out there. And my first alternate win condition is the Door to Nothing. So I have 2 of those here, 1 in my sideboard. So if I get all of the mana twice, then I can make a player lose the game. So here's my first set of wishes. So I have 4 Fae of Wishes, which gives me essentially the ability to, for 3 and a blue, choose a non-creature card from outside the game and reveal it, which again allows me to get into my sideboard. But I can also bring it back with it. Discard 2 cards, return Fae of Wishes to owner's hand. So that's kind of nice. Then I have some mana ramp, so allowing me to get the gates, which also could help me get the win condition I'll show you in a second. So I have 2 of the Circuitous Root. Allows me to search for 2 gate cards. Crackling Perimeter, 2 of those. Tap and untap gate you control. Crackling Perimeter does 1 damage to each opponent. So tap a gate and then damage my opponents. Got 2 of those. Little extra damage. Probably not going to be a win condition, but it might be able to help. Gates Ablaze if I just need a board wipe. And then I have Coalition Victory. That's probably my least likely win condition, but you'll see I do have everything I need in here to do it. So it's in there. A couple of regular wishes. These are slightly more expensive, but they do allow you to get any card. Right? There's no caveats like Fae of Wishes, where this says no creatures. This can get me anything I need. So that's nice. I got 2 of those. 4 Burning Wishes rather. And those allow me to get my sorcery cards into the game. 2 Living Wishes allow me to get creature cards and land, right? So if I need to get some land in there. Approach of the Second Sun. Right, that kind of allows itself to be 1 if you put it back in there. 3 Maze's Ends inside the deck. That allows you, if you have, let's see, 10 gates, I believe. Yep, exactly, 10 or more. So as you'll see with this is a win condition. This is one of my few non-gate cards. And then we'll start going into my lands before we go into the sideboard. So Basilisk Gate, and there's also 3 of those. That one will get power for having more gates. Boulder's Gate, of course, couldn't have a gates deck without that. But X is any one color, where X is the number of other gates you control. So again, by having a lot of gates, that will become more powerful. We have the Heap Gate, 2 Sea Gates. This allows me to get those colors that I need. So tap for 1 blue, but then I can choose another color, and I have all of those. So the Manor Gate, 2 of those. Black Dragon Gate, any of those. And remember, they're gates, so my mana ramp spells can get those for me. Cliff Gates, Citadel Gates, Gateway Plaza, 1 mana of any color, and then all the guild gates. So each of the guild gates there. That's 10 gates there. So plenty of gates in order to get what I need. Cards to call them, cards to pull them. And here is my sideboard. Again, that Approach of the Second Sun allows me to just grab that with a wish. And then technically I have a second one in here too, so I could pull it as well if I needed to. Just some Gates of Blaze if I need some more board wipe. Coalition Victory if I need to pull that because I actually meet the parameters for it. Clacking Perimeter, a little extra damage. Hold the gates, more gate beefing. Helix Pinnacle. So probably won't ever use this, but it is an alternate win condition, and I can pull it in with a wish spell or the Fae of Wishes. And if I can get a bunch of counters on it, and I have a bunch of land, so I might be able to do it, especially with the Boulder or some of those other lands, getting more land for having more gates, and then make my land indestructible, just in case it's in there. One more Door to Nothingness, if I need that, I can pull that one in. And then just some creatures, just in case I need some creatures for defense. And here is the win condition for the Coalition of Victory. So here is a creature card that has all of the mana types required. Otherwise, this is the only way to win. So that's why I said this is the most unlikely way to win. But I could pull this, put it on the field, and if no one takes it off, I could win. My last Maze's End, again, I can, with my Living Wish, grab some land. I can pull that out if I need it. And then Plaza of Harmony. Get 1 mana of any type you could gates you produce. So just give me some alternate ways to use my gates. But that was a pretty cool deck. Again, haven't tried it yet. I think it might be kind of cool to play around with. Just a gate, alternate win condition deck with a little wishes to help it along. Alright, thanks for joining my video. This video is brought to you by Eventia, where modern wonders meet medieval arms and magic. Join unexpected individuals as they navigate a world full of old marvels. Buy the first novel on Amazon, or check out our Compendium, which augments your favorite role-playing game with the world of Eventia. Take it one step further. Run your players through the Honey Badgers campaign and to test their might as gunslingers for a small town out west. Links below.